Welcome to Thor's Hammer, a roundtable discussion on the Minnesota Vikings by Viking fans from around the country. Each week we gather and discuss and hammer out everything about the Minnesota Vikings. What we saw the previous week, what we see in store for the upcoming matchup, and a few surprises along the way. Join us each week as we launch on a new adventure. It's here. It's Thor's Hammer.
Sitting here in Skull Bear Hall in Seattle, where it is raining out like always. I don't know. It might not be raining for once. Sitting here with Berserker. How you doing, buddy?
Doing good, Bob. Doing good.
Good to hear. Papa Scott.
Hey, man. You know, rain's okay. It's better than snow, but it still sucks.
Yeah. And we are without Jason tonight because before we ventured to Seattle, we stopped in Vegas for a couple of days to have a couple of days of fun.
Fear and loathing in Las Vegas.
Yeah. Berserk was a pillaging and I can't say the other word.
Yeah.
Plundering.
Plundering, yes. And we haven't seen Jason since. He may have got married.
Yeah, no, it was either that or I did see Jeff Nichols and the White Hot Pants Band was playing at Caesar's Palace.
He's like following them around now.
Yeah.
Code number 2.
You know how that goes.
So it's just the three of us here tonight. Of course, Berserker is buying this round.
Yeah.
The next one. Oh, I'm sorry. Not buying. That's Papa Scott's job.
No,
He's
my
the
wife
credit
stole the credit card. We're screwed.
Oh. All right, guys, we're taking beer only tonight, the cheap stuff.
Yeah.
Off other people's tables?
Quiet. All right, so we did not play this Sunday, so we didn't win, we didn't lose. It's a good thing, I guess.
Yeah.
But the good news is the Packers got their ass kicked by San Fran, and technically we are tied with the Packers.
Wait, can you say that again? The Packers
Got their
what?
ass kicked by the 49ers.
Yeah.
There's nothing
It does
better.
sound good, doesn't it?
That sounds very good.
Do it again.
The Green Bay Packers got their ass kicked by the San Francisco 49ers. It rolls off the tongue. It just feels so good.
104 yards passing for Aaron Rodgers.
I'm sure he was crying about it.
Oh, yeah.
It was the ref's fault. It was the ref's fault. They were holding.
Yeah.
So we have some time to discuss the upcoming game against Seattle, but before we get there, playoff scenario has us right now, we're still the 6th seed. If the season ended today, we would play at Green Bay for the first playoff wildcard game. But we still play the Packers one more time, and if we win that, hopefully it's for the division.
Yeah, there's a lot of football to be played yet, so.
Yeah, but this is a fun show. We're trying to play out all the scenarios and be optimistic. Right, Berserker?
13-3.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fast at math. That's my one time. Then I'm done.
All right, what did you do with the real Berserker? Mr. Pessimistic.
Would it be any sweeter than for the Packers to miss the playoffs?
Oh, yeah.
And finish like 9-7, so they don't even get a good draft pick. That'd be awesome.
Exactly. If this could just be like the crumbling block for this year for the Packers. Just getting humiliated in San Francisco. Boy, it would be sweet.
Oh, man, that would be.
I'll drink to that.
Yes, we'll drink to that, yes.
I drink to anything.
You ain't from New Orleans.
No, but I am Irish.
Oh, that's true. Forgot.
So let's hop into the upcoming game against Seattle.
Yeah.
Having my voice there, I almost sound like a Midwesterner.
Yeah, pedal to the metal. Let's just jump to next week. Let's do it.
All right. Well, we can always backtrack. It's a family show.
Sure. We usually do.
Oh, yeah. Well, again, as I said, there wasn't much happened this past week, so.
Well, I got a question real quick.
Yeah.
So we backtrack. Which ass kicking was worse, the Ravens or the Niners? I didn't get to see the Ravens game because on the road.
Yeah, I didn't see it either, but looking at the box score, 45-6. Ouch.
Yeah. I think the Ravens are the best team in the league right now.
They certainly look like it.
Purple on purple Super Bowl?
I was kind of hoping it'd be the Vikings and Bills, so somebody has to.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we just start that game next week?
Yeah, let's just do that now. Yeah. I vote for that.
Well, the Vikings aren't peaking yet. You know, you want to peak at the right time, right? So the Ravens look for real.
Yeah, they do. Again, so you guys want to jump into the game, Seattle, and then come back later on, stuff, or just
Yeah, let's
keep
do
rolling?
it. Let's roll, man.
All right. This upcoming game against Seattle is in Seattle. That's why we're here.
Yeah.
See how smart we are?
Yeah, it better be here. We got some traveling to do.
Exactly. Yeah, we're in the wrong state. Seems like we're here every year.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Yeah, no shit.
I don't know how that works out. But
Well, somehow Seattle is favored by 3 points at home, but matchup predictor has the Vikings with a 53.3% chance of winning. So
53.
I don't know how. Yeah. And Seattle has the 46.3% chance of winning,
That
with a
doesn't
0.4% tie. I don't know how that works either. I think if you had a predicted to win by more than 50%, you'd be favored.
yeah. Yeah, that's odd.
I already did my math. I can't do anymore.
Well, here I think here's what it is. It's the Vikings. I mean, you know it, we know it, we've all seen it. We all think something's going to happen, and the opposite happens. So
Oh, in that case, we're going to get our ass kicked this week.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
No, you said the opposite happens.
Oh, I see. I see. Sorry.
Wow. What's he drinking over there? I'll have one of those.
It's a hazy IPA. Sierra Nevada.
I think his eyes are hazy. He can't even read it.
I know. Well, I got bifocals. I got to stick it out, my hand out about 2 feet.
My arm's too short.
My hand out 2 feet.
Uh,
Let's not get started.
all right, so if you quickly break down this game, Seattle's 9-2, Vikes are 8-3.
Yep.
The offenses are pretty equal all the way through. Right? You got Cousins and Wilson's the top 2 quarterbacks in the league
Yep.
on stat wise. They've both have only thrown 3 interceptions. Wilson 24 TDs, Cousins 21. Wilson's 2,900 plus yards. Cousins is 2,700 yards. So they're pretty much equal. Rushing yards, you got Cook at 1,017, Cousins at 879. Difference is Cook has 11 TDs, Cousins only has 4. Receiving yards, Diggs is our leader with 880. Lockett is Seattle's leader with 831. Lockett has 6 TDs. Diggs only has 5. So the leaders are pretty much the same.
Yeah.
We want to break it down even more and get into the team stats, which we love to do here. Seattle's offense scores on the average of 26.5 points a game. Vikings are 26.3. Points allowed is where we take over. They're averaging almost 24 points a game allowed, 23.9. We're only at 18.6.
Yeah.
Staying on offense for total yards, they are 404, we're 393. So slight advantage to them. Passing yards, they have us by 17 yards at 267 to 250. Rushing yards, we have them by 6. 142 to 136. Close enough. Go back to the defense now. Yards allowed, they allowed 384. We allowed 360. Passing yards allowed, They allow 282. We allow 265. Rushing yards, they allow 101 a game. We allow 94. So you're basically playing yourself. This kind of reminds me of the Dallas game a couple weeks ago. The numbers were pretty much equal in every aspect of the game, and that turned to be a very close game. So I can see this being a very close game as well.
Yeah.
Seattle, like I said, is favored by 3. I think it's coming down to a field goal. I think the Vikings, obviously, if I'm the Vikings defensive coordinator, I might be looking to play nickel all night. Because I don't think Carson's really going to beat you. I think Russell Wilson will.
Yeah. If you give Russell Wilson time, certainly he's gonna beat us. And this cornerback's got to stay on the wide receivers, because he's got a tendency to scramble around and find that open wide receiver. And even if they're not wide open, he tends to get the ball there. So they've got to stay on him.
Yeah.
And Rhodes looked a little better, the week before, and hopefully that continues. Hopefully this rest for this Vikings team is been a good thing for them. They've got to come out. They've got to come out fast. They've got to jump ahead of this Seattle team and don't look back.
Well, the good news is, it's still early, but no Viking player got arrested in the bye week.
Yeah, that we know of. Yeah.
Yeah, so far.
Yeah.
It's true. It's still early. Still plenty of time.
Drink.
Sorry, I got drink. That's negative.
Yeah, this is,
so good.
Seattle's 29th versus the pass. So if that offensive line can hold their own and give Cousins some time, and mix in a few bootlegs here and there, I think we can get ahead of these guys and do it fast. Like I said, we've got to do it fast. We can't play from behind against Seattle in Seattle. Let that crowd get into it. We've seen it before. We've seen some ugly games in Seattle, and this can't be one of them. This is a huge game. This is the pivotal game of the Vikings season right here on Monday night.
Yeah, we take this. We move into not only the 5 spot, but we keep the pressure on Green Bay.
Yep.
Who kind of has a gimme this week against the Giants, but again,
I'm telling you, I got a sneaky feeling about that game against the Giants. I don't know.
True. I said, no such thing as a gimme. It's the NFL.
Supposed to be really windy out there, or is that just on Thanksgiving? Is it over the weekend too, or not? They're talking about the parade floats and stuff like that going around.
Well, it's always windy out in the Meadowlands, or wherever the hell they play. Newark. Isn't the
East
Meadowlands?
Rutherford.
Yeah, East Rutherford.
Yeah, East Rutherford, yeah.
Meadowlands is where the Patriots play, right?
No.
No, I think that's where the Giants did play at one time. I see Meadowlands.
All right, New Jersey. Somewhere in New Jersey,
Yeah.
It's always windy.
Somewhere where they got carpet down over some cement.
Yeah.
That's where Jason's probably went home to take us home his new wife.
Carpet?
No, New Jersey. He's a Jersey boy.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He's probably introducing his new bride to his parents.
Oh, man.
All right, let's raise a glass to Jason.
Yeah.
Congratulations, brother.
Scold, Jason.
Skull.
Go.
We love you, man.
But not as much as she does.
That's true. That's true.
Sorry, just goofing off here. We have some fun on the show.
Oh, yeah,
we
we'll
try
try to. But doesn't this kind of have a reminiscent of that Dallas game we talked about?
Yeah.
Both teams look pretty similar. And you described it here. Both offenses look pretty similar, but where we do have the advantage is defense. And I think that's where we come out ahead. So.
Yeah, and you look at Russell Wilson, who's kind of similar quarterback to Dak Prescott. They scramble around,
Yeah.
use their legs well to keep the play alive, and they basically put the ball anywhere you want.
Did you see any of their game against Philadelphia last week?
I did not.
Well, they played in Seattle, and he got sacked. Russell Wilson got sacked twice by a cornerback blitz. And I don't know where Harrison Smith is, with his hamstring injury that he received in that, towards the end of that game last time they played. If he's healthy and they could run some of them cornerback blitz, maybe Mackenzie Alexander, and get to Wilson before he's got time to set up and find somebody, the defense is going to just have a great day.
Yeah, well, the injury report did not look good today. Linval Joseph, Anthony Harris, Harrison Smith, Everson Griffin, all did not practice today.
Ooh, I didn't see that.
That's Tuesday, so.
Yeah. But Thielen and Klein did. So it's a
That's
good sign. That's why they released Doxton. So,
That's good to see Thielen back.
yeah. And the way BC's playing, Dotson's really not necessary. So they released him for a spot.
Yeah.
I have not heard if they filled it yet.
Yeah, they picked up a linebacker. I'm thinking it's Cameron Smith, if that's right.
Oh, brought him back? All right, that's fine. Well, because Gideon is also another one that was not practicing today. But
In Linval, he's recovering from knee surgery, right?
yeah, I think he had arthroscopic.
Yeah, scoped, I think, yeah.
So that just might be, and because it's a Monday game, maybe they're getting a little extra time off, hopefully. Hopefully nothing serious.
Well, we have Klein back, too, so that's going to help solidify the guard position.
Yeah, that's huge. That offensive line's got to have a good game.
They do. They really do. They'll keep Cousins upright, clean, give him some time to find his receivers, roll through his reads. I still love when he fakes the handoff and rolls left.
Yes.
I don't. Most right-handed quarterbacks don't like to roll left. For whatever reason, he gets over there and he perfect BBs every time.
Yeah.
No, not Chad BB.
Well, in the game against Denver, he rolled out a couple times like that, and the defense sniffed it out, but he still had enough time to get rid of the ball. So, he's been very patient, which is really what we need out of him. We don't need him to panic or anything. Just got to remain patient, take what's given to you, and keep moving forward. Stay positive.
Absolutely. All right, Berserk, you've been awfully quiet over there. Put the drink down and say something. Something.
Well, we have to. Yeah, something. We have to attack them via the air because that's their weakest part is their pass defense, as we were saying. Last time we faced a team that had a weak thing, we did not attack the weak part of the team. So hopefully the people calling the plays and designing this game attack the weak part.
Yeah.
There's another one of my math things, but
no, but that's and here it goes again. So we're looking at a 29th ranked pass defense, So we're going, they're going to throw the ball. They're going to throw the ball. So what's going to happen, right?
You're going to run that sucker
and run.
To prove we can. Oh, you got the fifth rated rushing or fifth or sixth rated rushing defense. We'll see about that.
Yeah. But who knows? Maybe because teams can pass against them, they're not running against them.
Yeah, I don't know. They got to have a game plan with this much time off. They just have to. You have to. You cannot come out flat. You cannot come out.
No.
Oh golly, gee, is this the game today? You just can't do it.
Yeah, they as far as sacks go, they have a whole lot of. They're ranked 27th. In getting sacks, so that's got to bode well for the Vikings' offensive line and Kirk Cousins. So,
he should be able to pick them apart, right?
I hope so.
Should go really well.
As long as it's not going to be raining in Seattle.
It never rains there.
No, it doesn't rain there. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, go look at the forecast, buddy. I wonder what it's doing in Seattle. Rain.
Rain.
Really? PM rain. AM rain.
Or if it's in December, it might be sleet or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, this would be like Guns N' Roses' Cold November Rain.
Yeah.
Well, I'm hoping for a little Prince Purple Rain.
There you go.
Hey, look at that. Good segue.
Nice. Man. Good thing I wrote that one down before we got on.
You actually wrote stuff down?
Oh, yeah, I got a whole list. Right here, see?
Hey, Berserk, we should probably start doing something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll be better.
Hey, give me that.
Oh, good. A napkin.
Just like I got through high school.
Oh, brother.
All right, so what do you guys want to talk about?
Yeah, it's kind of a weird week, so I don't know. Should we predict the game and get out of here or what?
I'm in no hurry. Berserk, you in a hurry?
Yeah, I don't care. So far, so good.
We have beer.
Unless they kick us out.
That's true.
Skull! We should start a skull chant here. See what happens.
Sure.
Like I said, unless they kick us out. Oh, damn it, we're white.
It's got
Sound of
it's kinda
one man
fun.
clapping right there.
We're in a skull bar.
Yeah.
I do a skull chant, but they're all Seahawk fans here.
Oh, yeah. Screw them. They're all sleeping.
All right, let's go to picks.
All right.
I have no idea who was closest last week. I lost track. It's been a long week. Vegas killed me.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think I picked the Tigers, so they lost. Cincinnati.
I don't know. I probably picked it right. I usually do. So
We're doing Vikings picks first. Let's do the Viking picks first.
we'd have to roll the tape back to know. But
Nah. It's like, whose line it is anyway? The points are not real.
yes.
All right, so
You go first,
Bob. I go first?
Yes.
I'm going to go 26-23 Vikings.
Ooh, 3-point victory for the Vikings.
Yeah, Berserker.
35-28
Wow.
Vikings on a turnover touchdown.
Wow, he's going to go against the spread and the over. Wow.
Told you
37.5.
I done did my math for the day. I can't do math anymore.
All
You're
right.
done good, George.
done
Good. All right, well, I'm going to stick with the theme, why go against the grain? I'm going to pick Minnesota to win. And I'm just going to go with a straight up 24-18. What the defenses are giving up. Right? Or what Minnesota's 24-18. I don't know how they're going to get 18, so let's make it 19. 24-19.
19, 18, they're both pretty difficult to get, but okay.
Yeah, I know.
So with our predictions, this game is going to be a 3-6
No.
defensive slugfest.
Hey, there isn't a team the Vikings can't beat. Right?
I'll agree with that.
There isn't
There
a
isn't
team they can't lose to either.
Oh, there you go.
Bum.
All right, drink.
Yeah, that's a half drink, right? Half positive,
Yeah.
half negative.
Oh, I said half my drink. Does that count?
There you go.
Yeah. No, I think Cook gets over 100 yards rushing, and gets a touchdown. Kirk throws a couple touchdowns. Rudy stays hot.
Rudy. Sorry.
And the Vikings come out with a win.
Alrighty. So let's quickly go through upset specials.
Yeah, let's do it.
Or should we just take a commercial break and come back?
I got nothing. No decision.
All right, the questions get hard as we go along.
Yes, they are.
I really get hot because we're drinking too.
I'm gonna take the. I'm gonna go with the upset. The Giants over the Packers.
Yes.
Just because I'm a homer.
All right. All right, Rebecca, who are you going with?
I'm
Bengals?
going to go with. I was going to go with them, but I decided that guy can not wear pants for a little while longer, so I'm going to go Buffalo over Dallas.
I also like that one.
I like that one.
I like
Oh, I'm going to steal your Bengals thunder. Bengals finally get a win.
They should get a win. This could be it. Like I said, that guy.
Heard that story before.
Yeah, yeah. Well, there's a guy out there who's not putting pants on until the Bengals win, or something like that. No, wait, damn it.
Scratch that.
No, he's living up on the roof until that happens. The other one was the Winnipeg Blue Bombers until they won their Grey Cup up in Canada.
And I think he was more like called the Winnipeg Blue Ballers.
Then they won this year, so he got to put pants back on. Hate it when I get my stories mixed up.
Well, that's what drinking does. That's why it's funny. All right. Anything else to add, anybody? It's a short show, but...
No. Let's get out of here and go get some fish.
No. All right, everyone. Sorry for the short show. We're
better
not very
than a show.
Yeah. So before it gets there, we're gonna call it a week.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us. We'll be back next week after we kick the crap out of the Seahawks.
It's gonna happen.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. Damn right.
Vikings will be in sole possession of first place in the NFC North.
As it should be.
Thanks to the Skull Bar.
Yeah. Skull. Skull.
Skull.
Skull. Skull. We should keep war going. Miller Lite. That's filling. It's great. Skull.